What's going on, man? I'm back with another story. I want to tell y'all about the most gangster civilian that I met in prison. Funny story, he actually my cousin. This nigga my first cousin. But I met him in prison, I'm gonna tell you how. Alright, it was 2014. I was at Coffee County Correctional Facility in Nichols, Georgia. Everybody done been to Coffee. Coffee big as fuck. It's a CCA. That's Correctional Corporation of America. It's a private prison. That means it's like motherfuckers who actually got money in this prison. And they gonna work you or whatever. Free labor type shit. But yeah, I already talked about that whole thing with money in prison and shit. But anyway, I'm at Coffee. So when I first get to Coffee, I'm late. It's a disciplinary transfer. I had got into it. That's when I got punched out by the GDs. So boom. I came here from the hole. They sent me there from the hole and they took me straight to building 3, the dog house. Straight to building 3. They took me in the dorm, but there wasn't no bunks in the motherfucker. So they were like, I bet we're gonna put them somewhere else. They put me in building 6. Now there wasn't no more dogs in building 6. I was the only one. It was like one crib, one GD. Like that shit wasn't even. That was like one of them type dorms though. But I was in there for a little minute. But they ended up moving another bro in there, and this nigga hot as fuck. Like we going to Child one day. And we are not on the walk because they got hallways and shit at Coffee. So we coming down the hall and shit. This nigga opened up the door to building 4, building 5, one of them, and he say something crazy to the officer. So the officer come out and she just free pick me and tell me to get up against the wall. I don't take off running and got down. So then another officer, lame ass lieutenant came out there. Then he see she got me up against the wall. He like, oh yeah, you go to the hole. I'm like, goddamn, you feel? I ain't gonna be like, hey, buddy, goddamn. Did that or whatever, but anyway, I only went to the hole for like one day. But after I went to the hole, they let me out. They put me in building 3, where I was supposed to be at anyway, though. So, all right, I'm in building 3. My first night up, I'm on the top bunk. I'm just sitting, peeping the dorm, trying to like see like what's the attitude of the dorm, what's going on in here. I ain't even think about hustling. You feel me? This still like my first year in that motherfucker though. Like I wasn't hustling. I was still leashing. But anyway. So I'm sitting on my top bunk. I see some older niggas talking. It's like a group on like 4, 5 on niggas talking in the cut. And I hear like the loudest one. It's really one main one talking though. Everybody else just like laughing and shit. But I hear the loudest one. Yeah, I'm from Nelly B. I'm like, damn. So I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but in Athens, Georgia, where I've been at for most of my life, I'm from Nelly B. Well, I can't even say I'm from Nelly B because I was only there for like 2 years. But anyway, though, I know about Nelly B. So when he say that, I'm like, who over there talking about Nelly B? So he look at me and he say, I'm Mr. Nelly B. Mr. Nelly B. So goddamn, I hop out the bunk. I go over there. I say, yeah, man, I stay in Athens. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. He said, my auntie from Baltimore. I said, what her name is? He said, Carrie Mae Freeman. I said, nigga, that's my grandmother. She died in 2005. He said, that's my auntie. I said, who your daddy is? He said, James Freeman. That's my uncle, nigga, like I know him. So boom, boom, boom. This nigga, he like, damn, you my first cousin. He like, and you can see like it kind of shocked him, like, well, it's like, he had to sit down on the bunk and everything. He sat down on the bunk, then went in his box, pulled out a newspaper, showed me the article where they got my cousin obituary, Tootie Payne, R.I.P. Tootie, man. Tootie died in 2014. He had the newspaper article where it was talking about it, where they were talking about the news because he played football, he sung in the choir, all this. You feel me? Like, R.I.P. my cousin. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit me because I had just heard. And Tootie was like another brother to like me and my brother when we first moved to Georgia because we ain't know nobody type shit or whatever. But like, yeah, Holmes died while I was in prison and shit. But like, when he showed me that shit, I'm like, damn. So anyway, Holmes like, man, he my motherfucking first cousin. We find out we first cousins through prison because he had been locked up since like 97 or something. Real alto baby, toe baby. Like, Holmes been in there for a minute. But anyway, so boom, he find out he my cousin. All top, Holmes pulled out a green dot and said, hey, I got $100 for a CD player right now. He was like, you got a CD player? Nah. Yeah, I got $100 for a CD player right now. Gay nigga, white boy, I think his name was Kensher. He stood up. I got one, got the CD player for me. He gave me some CL20, so that's why I got the whip with the goddamn, with the 30 motherfucker, the 10, the 20s, but I keep clean. I ain't never had no CL10s. I ain't see the point in getting no CL10s. Like, you got to get the 20s. But, not shitting on nobody, though. You feel me? Like, shout out if you had the 10s, though. But, I had the 20s, but I called them bitches the 30s. Anyway, though, yeah, got that. He gave me 100 just on the strength, and he gave me a zip of the green. You feel me? That's when the shit with KO happened. The bro from Augusta. But anyway, the most gangster shit is, I'm gonna say it's gangster, but it's weird too though, cause it's not no shit that I would do though. But I guess it's some real deal chain gang shit Home did. So alright, boom. One day we in that bitch and I'm politicking with the bros. Not on no real politicking shit. We just kicking with the bros. I'm a little homie then. So we over there just kicking shit, and I hear, "What's up, then, nigga? Fuck you talking about? What's up?" And my cousin, this nigga named Boonack, or they call him Freeman. You feel me? Holmes is the real Freeman, though. Like, my family last name is Freeman. If you know anything about the Freemans, you know them supposed to be the freed slaves or whatever. Like, niggas either won their freedom or bought their way out, though. My great-granddaddy's name was Buck Freeman. Like, that was his name for real. Now, I'm not saying, like, my family, like, legendary or nothing, though, but it's a pretty big family, like, around Hull, Culver, Georgia, like, super legendary. Like, he ain't get that name for no reason, though. Like, Holmes gonna buck the system, and that shit run through our blood, especially run through, yeah, but, like, that shit run through our blood, though. But anyway, so, boom. Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? What's up? So, I hear it's him. So, all right, so I get up, and I come over there, and, you know, so when I come over there, the bros come over there with me, too. This nigga standing 10 toes down, like head up with all the GDs over there. A nigga named Greedy, he get into it with a nigga named Greedy. I can't even remember what it was about though, but I see Greedy and like 4, 5 other GDs like standing behind him. So goddamn, my cousin standing right here. So the same niggas that I seen talking to him when I heard about the Nelly B shit, them niggas was like a part of his gang, like a civilian gang, like. All them niggas was niggas who had been doing time for a minute. So they probably was all Alto babies too though. So if you know, Alto babies stick together. I ain't saying they was no bandits or nothing. I ain't gonna call my cousin no bandit. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I know what they were doing at Alto, like, or whatever though. But anyway, he already had a gang with him. But then when I ran over there and I brought the bros with me, so now it's like really like 12 to 5 type shit. So it's like outnumbered or whatever though. But I'ma ride my cousin. I ain't know if the bro was gonna ride with me or not. I ain't get to see it. But anyway, so I think when I came over there, I kind of like juiced my cousin up though, you feel me? Cause like when I got over there, Holmes like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, what the fuck? What you gonna do about it, bitch ass nigga? He got a knife too, you feel me? Them niggas ain't even drawn down. And I was clutching, but like, Holmes whipped out the knife when I came over there. Then he said, he put that motherfucker away. Holmes did some shit I'll never forget. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Holmes got that, he said, man, no, fuck that. Do what you do. Do what you do, goddamn. Holmes stepped, and thank God he took a couple steps forward because I ain't know what he about to do. Holmes took like 2, 3 steps forward. Holmes reached in his pant and draw it down on them nigga. Like Holmes said, yeah, do what you do, motherfucker. Come suck it, bitch. Come suck it, bitch ass nigga. I'm like, oh, shit. I turn around and walk away. I walk right back to the cut that I was at. I'm like, oh, this 2 chain gang for me, though. You feel me? But, like, ain't nothing happened to Holmes about that. Like, ain't one thing about it, though. My boy, he didn't gang bang Holmes and nothing. Holmes was just a real chain gang vet you not gonna fuck with, though. But, like, you can't. And this ain't no disrespect to the GDs, though. But Holmes disrespected GDs in a major way, bro. And ain't nothing happened to Holmes. Like, that's some gangster shit, though. You feel me? It might have been some weird shit or whatever. And I hope my cousin don't hate me about this shit, though. But, like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, like, Holmes told Holmes to come suck that motherfucker, though. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But, yeah, Chain Gang is a crazy place. Don't go to prison. While I'm at it, though, I'm going to tell y'all about my first OG that I was around when I was in Chain Gang. And I ain't saying, like, he necessarily, like, specifically my OG or whatever, because, you know, I'm talking about my affiliation. But the first, because I know I probably was around, like, some OGs at Jackson, but, you know, I don't count Jackson. But I wasn't around no OGs at Montgomery State. I wasn't around an actual OG till I got the coffee. And my first OG I was around with Diego. My boy Biddy from Capitol Homes. I think he's from Capitol Homes. But, yeah, from Atlanta. Anyway, though, yeah. And bro was like a real big bro. The crazy thing is, Holmes was like 4'9". Like real shit, bro, like 4'9". Like he's Hispanic or some shit. Like bro foreign just like I am too though. But anyway, yeah. This nigga don't play cause you think like cause he's small, he ain't talking about Holmes gonna stab you right in your fucking shit. Like real deal. And my first time seeing him, cause like when I first get the coffee, like I say, I'm in building 6. It ain't no bros in there. Holmes found out it's a bro back here. They pull up on me on the yard. So they got small yard and big yard. The small yard is a part of the dorm. You just go out the door or whatever, and it's like, it's a basketball court out there and the fence around the motherfucker. Now, big yard is in the middle of all the buildings, and it's just a big ass yard. And like, so they go up to the end of the fence, and they can talk to the niggas on the small yard, the different buildings and shit. So bro pull her out. It's different when you a big bro in China and a big bro on the street. You feel me? Like a big bro on the street might pull up on you, just him, just Dolo, or whatever. Like, all right, this the big dog, whatever. Chang, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It be like in the movies. Like them niggas pull up with a whole bunch of niggas around them, though. You feel me? Like Holmes pull up, about 6 niggas with them. Everybody got their jackets on and shit. Everybody hand in they pant pocket, like clutching and shit. Bro, the only one who ain't clutching, and he the only one talking, and he loud as hell. Bro, and he small as fuck, loud as hell, though. And he just got his hands up on the fence like, hey, yeah, who the hell you be? You feel? But yeah, he fucked with me the long way, though. Me and bro had went to the whole, yeah, when they had raised all our security levels and all that shit, with the computer system and all, they had put us in the hole for a minute, bro. It was stressed like a motherfucker. They sent us to Macon. And like I say, he's small. You know, when you get sent to another camp, when you first come in, the search team be trying to bully your ass. And they always pick on the smallest nigga. So when we get transferred, it's like 4, 5 bros that's on the bus together, though. So when they come on the bus and they getting us off, they grab his ass up and snatch him. Man, they throw him against the wall and shit. It's like, man, I'm like, damn, bro, they got big dog like that, man. Like, nigga really want to do something, but we can't, because we shackled too, though. But it's like, and nigga know they just really trying to goddamn just like intimidate a nigga, though. But like, bro, they was doing too much for bro, though. But I ain't gonna lie. You don't play with Buddy. Like, I talked to him not too long ago. To this day, nigga still scared of Buddy. Like, on some real deal spill shit. Like, shout out my boy Diego, man. Free him. But yeah, that was the first big bro I was around, though. Like, and I ain't counting my original big bro, because like, my hood was like young when I first started. So it's like, my big bro wasn't even an OG yet. You feel me? So like, this was the first big bro like that I was around, though.